Hello, everybody, and this is Survival Sports TV. I'm Thomas, as y'all may know, and I want to talk about content posting, future things I want to be doing, and the situation I'm kind of in right now. So first, I want to get to the content, and then we're going to go to the future, and then we're going to go kind of back to about the content, if that makes any sense to y'all. So I'm displaced right now because of the flood that happened down here in Louisiana, and it's just really bad. So I've been around places like y'all may have seen in one of my videos. I was at my grandma's house. Now I'm at my aunt's house. So it's just kind of messed up for me. And since I'm not at my house living right next to a waterway, I can't really post out videos like I would be able to, because I remember me promising, and I kind of hate that I did promise this at a certain time because I wasn't able to fulfill my promise, and I'm not going to be able to until I move back into my house. And basically what's going to happen is I'm not going to be able to post content as much. I may be going fishing this weekend, and I'm going to try as hard as I can to get content out. But if I can't, then it's just going to be terrible, because honestly, I would love for y'all to have some content so where y'all can see, Okay, so like I was saying, actually I don't remember what I was saying about the content, though. I'm not going to be able to post at all. I might be going fishing at the pond, and I'm going to try to get my content out. I'm going to try as hard as I can. Because as y'all know, I'm recording on my S5, and there's not really any way I could find to get like a stand for my S5. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get some wood and make my own type of stand that I can just stick in the ground and use to record. And I know it may sound like a little bit, of a different type of setup, but honestly, I'm not in the position with money right now to get the stuff that I would need to record, like a GoPro or anything. I'm not in that type of position. So, about the content, like I said, months, maybe a couple weeks, but I'm most probably, I'm not going to say definitely, but I'm most probably going to be posting out the content monthly. I mean, I'm gonna try to get as much as I can out of this until I move back into my house and I'm able to upload the content. But I think I just remember what I was talking about before I had to pause for that little moment. Okay, going back to what I was talking to again. I got cut off, but I made a promise a couple of weeks ago that I would post more YouTube videos, and that was like 4 weeks ago. 5, because I remember I told y'all 5 weeks ago that I promised to put out more content. Then of course 4 weeks ago a giant flood hits and I'm not able to upload my content because I cannot make any content with the flood, and it's really impossible for me to get that out without messing up anything, because I record on such a low scale because I'm just starting out as a YouTuber, where I record on a phone, and I have no stand, I have nothing. And the hard part of it is I'm not a vlogger, I'm not somebody that can hold the phone up to their face the whole time. I need both of my hands to fish, because you can't hold a reel and fish like this because you got to reel in the fish. And I remember when I first started putting out videos, I would have the rod in one hand, and I had my phone in the other. When I'd catch a fish, set the hook while the phone was watching it, and I'd put the phone down. And, going back to those videos really made me cringe, because just watching the development of other YouTubers come from zero to nothing. I mean, that's kind of an unhappy YouTube life. No, from going 0 to 100, it's because they're they're making it, and because they not, like, I'm not saying that other YouTubers don't have problems. A lot of fishing YouTubers actually do have a lot of money problems. Well, at least the ones that I know. So I'm not saying that their content is better than mine because they have more money. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I have limited resources to use because I can't get a stand because of the position that my family's in. I make money, but I can't receive my money right now because it's all going towards repairs for the flood and getting stuff to rebuild for the flood. Like, this video is going to be kind of long, but I just kind of wanted to explain to y'all. A couple days ago, like 2 days ago, we went to Walmart and, like, I got $10 worth of lures. You know, not expensive brands, and it kind of made me happy that I'm resupplying because I lost everything. Like, lures wise. I lost guns, I lost knives. You know, I lost stuff that I've had since I was 3. And, you know, a gun was underwater that I've had since I was 6. It was my first hunting gun. You know, that stuff is not replaceable. But the stuff that is replaceable, I mean, I was grateful to get the $10 worth of lures that I was able to get. Because I got the 3 baits that I talked to. No, I didn't talk about them. It's just 3 soft plastic type baits. I got a fluke and 2 worm style baits. But for me to get that and the hooks and the weights that I needed, which cost $10, just helped me out so much because I remember I was staying at my mom's house and my dad came and he had a surprise for me. It was 5 topwater frogs, and I was like excited out of my mind. I didn't know how to react. It was just overwhelming for me because I lost everything that I worked hard for, and I got it back. I got something back. It's, you know, you don't really realize how grateful you are for things that you really don't need. But when it comes to a circumstance that this is kind of what I want to do for my career for the rest of my life, and it's coming to the circumstance where I'm going to need that to make money and entertain y'all, it just gave me that sense of feeling, you know, that even though everything's going wrong, there can still be some right. And you know, I was just happy that I got that, and you know, it just really showed me that just because something little like this happens doesn't mean you can replace it. And you know, by the way, I'm not crying. I was just scratching my forehead because I'm itchy. I was just doing flips out in the yard. But you know, it's this experience, I would have to say, just, you know, really humbles you, because even though we lost a lot of things, and this is getting into like me just rambling on because I got a loud mouth and I just cannot stop talking, but it gets to the point to where you realize that the stuff that you take for granted, like toothbrushes, shoes, clothes, you take that for granted. And you know, even the small accessories like fishing stuff, you know, you just really find that, you know, how it feels to live without it. But the thing is that some people actually have to live like that their whole lives without anything. And you know, just to live a couple of weeks without clothes or toothbrushes, it's, you know, it just really teaches you how important some of the little necessities that we have, like toothbrushes and clothes and that type of stuff, is to us. And you know, just little things like the $10 worth of stuff that I got was just a lot to me, because I went from going to having $100 worth of baits one time, and then I went back to zero, and then I started making money again, got to about $70 worth of baits, and then I'm now back at zero, and now I got about $15 worth of baits, And, you know, it's just really weird once you in this type of situation where you realize that if you work hard for what you do and something happens, if you keep working that same way, you can get it back, you know. And, you know, it's just really crazy how this teaches you things. So, like, just getting the $15 worth of base that I have right now is just, I'm so happy with it, because I don't know when I'm ever going to be able to get back to owning my $100 worth of baits. And yeah. Anyways, I want to stop this depressing part of the thing. I hope y'all guys liked the video. Please like the video. Please subscribe for content that's going to be coming monthly for a little while. Just like anything that y'all see from me that y'all like, because that shows me that y'all want to see more. And spread the word about this, because, you know, some of the little things, like 2 subscribers that I just got a couple of days ago, made me happy, because when everything was going down, I was still up. And like I said, I'm in the depressing part of this. Please like, please subscribe, spread it around, tell your friends to come to this channel, watch it. Now, I'm not saying that you have to, just please do it. It would really help right now. I mean, not really that much too money-wise, but it'll kind of just help my hopes go up. Again, no more depressing. See y'all guys, and I'm not going to say any more because I know it's going to lead to depression, so bye.